Hello and welcome. In this video I'm going to be talking about file names and file formatting. The book wizard is contained in a simple Word document, and included in that document is the code that makes the book wizard work. This code is like any other program. It simply follows a set of rules or instructions, and as long as we follow the rules that we need to follow to allow the book wizard to do its job, we won't have any problems with the book wizard. As you're watching this video, I'll assume that you're familiar with Microsoft Word document formats. The earlier versions of Word used the file extension .doc, but when Word 2007 was released, it came with a new format of Microsoft Word document. This had the .docx extension, and this file type is incompatible with earlier versions. The 2010 version of Word also uses the .docx extension. So that the book wizard will work with all versions of Word, it's important that you save your lesson files in the Microsoft Word 97 2003 format. Let me just open up the lesson bank. If I go to the Microsoft Word 2010 lesson bank and open that one up, you can see a list of the tutorials or lessons that are in this folder. Each individual Microsoft Word document here covers a different topic. So we've got the quick access toolbar, navigating a document, down here we've got file types, and here we've got using the zoom function. Each of these documents is a bite-sized lesson on each individual topic. Notice that all of these documents are stored in the Microsoft Word 97 2003 format. That's so that the book wizard can recognize them and use them as it was designed to do. You'll also notice that each of the lessons has a prefix, a 3-digit number, starting 001, 002, 003, etc. And there's a number of reasons for us doing this. Firstly, it allows us to order our files in the way that we want them to appear in our book. It wouldn't be a very good idea to have the more complicated lessons appearing before the easy ones. And so by using this 3-digit prefix, we can make sure that the easy lessons are at the top of the list, and as we scroll down, the more complicated lessons are further down the list. The book wizard itself will use this numbering system to arrange the lessons in the correct order. Let's just have a look how that works. If I open up the book wizard interface and we go to step 3, adding lessons, to start with, there aren't any lessons in the available lessons list. That's because we haven't yet chosen a lesson bank. So as soon as I select a lesson bank, and let's come down and select, let's go for Excel 2010. So if I click on that one, as soon as I click on it, the lessons for that lesson bank are then loaded into the list of the available lessons. And you can see the numbering system is in place, and let's see how the book wizard handles it. If I select lessons 10 and 11 and I pull them across into my publication, so these now are selected lessons, then I decide I want to also include lessons 1 and 2. I'll select lessons 1 and 2, but when I pull them across, the book wizard will sort them out into the correct order so that they appear in the book in the order that they were supposed to. In our original list of lessons in the folder, we can reorder these by using a special feature within the book wizard, and we'll look at that feature in another lesson. Also, some of the lessons begin with the word title, so we have title using the word application. And if I open that file up, you'll see that it's simply a title leaf page using the word application, Word 2010. This is just a chapter title or title section page that can be inserted into your book. Each of these pages start with the word title, and again the book wizard recognizes this word and treats this file slightly different to any of the other files in the list. Let's have a look at a publication. We've got a publication called Excel for Beginners. If I open that one up, you can see that we've got a manual and we've also got an outline file. I'm just going to open the outline file up. This file simply lists all the lessons that we've pulled in from our lesson bank into our publication. and we can see the title page there, getting started with Word, but the word title and the number is missing from the beginning. That's done by the Book Wizard. It recognizes the number and the word title, and it removes it, formats it in red text, signifying that this is a title. It then moves on to the actual lesson files, and from that it simply takes away the number at the beginning. So starting Microsoft Word, 001 is the title, 002 is starting Microsoft Word. It removes that, so we just end up with a list of file names or lesson names that we've actually selected. If we don't name our files using this number system, when this file is generated, instead of removing the number, it will move part of the actual file name. So it's important when we're saving our lesson files that we use this numbering system. Another thing to bear in mind, when we're creating our resources using the templates that the Book Wizard produced, these templates use their own set of styles specifically designed for the Book Wizard. If you've already created your own resources, you may well be able to use them with the Book Wizard straight away. Simply place them in a folder and copy that folder into this directory. Within the Lesson Bank folder, just place your folder in here and your resources may work with the Book Wizard without any alteration at all. However, if you don't use the numbering system, you may find that the Book Wizard gives unpredictable results. If you'd like to test your resources and see if they work with the Book Wizard before you actually start to use it, you can download a free trial version of the Book Wizard from www.WizzyBooks.com. So that's a few pointers on how to get the best out of your resources with the Book Wizard. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.